card. I've got it taped down, and I've got pieces of tape in here in case I need. And I'm going to have to turn this sideways so I can draw, because I write sideways. I don't write. That would be very uncomfortable. So I'm going to just come down here and just etch a little line there. And I'm going to come up from that line. I'm just coming up about 1 inch, and I'm going to make a little fluffy, I'm going to make a sheep. And I'm just going to come in here and give him a little wonky looking face there. I don't know what I do without erasers. You see, I've done used the eraser on my pencil, so now I'm having to use this big eraser. And they come in bigger than that. I've done used it down to that much. That's okay. That means I've been busy. And then I'm going to do another one. I'm just going to come off right here. I want about the same size, just really kind of fluffy. I'm into sheep right now. And we'll just do him a little head. They don't have to be exactly the same. I want that to come down a little bit more. Just bring it on down. There we go. And let's see if I can get 2 in here. Sometimes they're a little sheep are like people. I should check it over a little bit more. They come in different sizes and shapes. I do wish I'd checked that over more, but that's okay. It's a learning experience. Now, I'm going to put one here. I'm going to let these sheep sit on top of some. I seen somebody do this on YouTube, and I thought it was really cute. So I can't remember her name. So that's got a little fat round face. We don't want him to have a little round face. There we go. Okay, so that one's bumping into that one. It's fine. We're going to put some little ears on here. Ears is like people too. Some's got long fingers, and some like me got short fingers. And then we're just going to make him some long little legs. We're not going into a lot of detail, y'all. These are for fun. That's all it is. It's just to do something fun. Sometimes you just want to doodle. And I wish I'd have doodled him over closer. But I didn't know. So anyway, that's okay. Can write me a little message on here if I want to. The family tree. That'd be good. Let's see what colors we can get ourselves in trouble with today. I'm going to be using my number 6 rayon. And I think I'm going to take some turquoise green and some white with some turquoise and some white and a little bit of black with it. And I'm just going to pick one and I'm going to paint their ears. And then I'm going to paint my little sheep. I'm not going to paint the face if I can help it. I'm going to make some little, just some little dashes on top to make him look like he's got some curly hair. One of those silly little paintings, you know. I haven't done a bunch of silly little paintings, and so I'm just going to doodle here. And this is acrylic paint, so I am using my medium, my mixed medium. It doesn't say anything about acrylic. It just says wet and dry, so. But I've been liking the cards the way it's been doing. I've got hopefully get some more different kinds of paper and see if I can tell a difference. Alright, just want to make sure he's covered really good. I'm going to wash and dry my brush. And the next one I think I'm going to do, I am actually going to use orange and yellow. I think I'm going to do this one. Let's do him a little bit there. We can just bump some of that out. Might need to put a little white with it. It's wanting to be really transparent there. It's okay. I like that orangey yellow. I just think it's pretty. Let's go ahead and get him a little more bounce in here. I'm going to experiment here. I'm going to take some of my primary blue and some of my turquoise green, and I'm going to see what color I get here. And I think I'm going to put just a dab of white with that and see. Ooh, it's pretty. But I think I want to add a little more green, so I got some ocean green here and see how that turns out. It's really bluey, so let's grab some more turquoise green. Really happy with that. I want it more greeny, green color. Greeny. I think I just made a weird word up. Alright. Let's go in here to this one. I gotta get some of that paint off that brush though. I've got too much. I'm gonna paint these ears. Give this one some fluffiness around his head. And then lump it out. It's almost the same color. I guess I'm going to have to add a little more white to it. I think I'm off the paper, but that's okay. Let's get him a little more down here. Let's put him a little, oh, I got a little red in there. I like that. Let's get some more of that white and put in there. All right. I just got some red and black and a little bit of white going on in here. So we're going to do this one a little bit. We got a big ear. I did like that color though. Just amazing how you can play around with the color and get all kinds of different shades. I'm gonna bring this out just a little bit. There we go. They're bumping into each other. That's okay. Yeah, I like that. It's bright. All right, I'm going to grab some yellow ochre, and I'm going to do this one. Might have to come back over it. He's let's give him some little curls on top. There we go. And I'm trying to stay where that other one can be on top. And then we're just going to come around the ears and the one on bottom here. I like bright colors, I tell you. So this is up my alley, getting to paint these bright colors. Since I've been making these cards, I've just been keeping, don't look at my, well you can see it, my dirty, it's wet, that keeps it wet in the box. But you can see I got a bunch of different colors on here, and I just keep them wet, and so that's what I've been using with my cards. It's something really wet. I'm gonna spray that. I've got Oxidine purple, and I just put a little water with it to thin it out just a little, and I'm gonna bring, this one's gonna be a purple sheet. Almost looks like an Easter egg painting. But it's fun. I mean, it's not like anything I usually paint. And it's so it takes you out your comfort zone. But it is really fun. Because you're playing with different colors and different things going on in here. Now I can't tell you what kind of sheep these are, except some made up in my mind. I'm going to pick up some brown, and I'm going to bring this line. I wash my brush, and I'm just going to, I don't really have to worry about it being even. I just want the line there. Okay. Now, I am going to put that paintbrush down, and I'm going to pick up the small, these are the golden maple that I got from Amazon. I guess I should put a link below. I never think about it. But it was a pack of them, and I really do like them. Alright, I am going to pick up some black. I'm going to grab a little bit of blue with my black. Just a little black and more blue. I'm going to give, well, some weird looking little legs. I'm just going to bring this down. Give them a little circle for feet. Look at there. But they're all going to get different colors. I mean, same color, so legs. Oh my. I think I'm having too much fun, y'all. I'm going to pick up some light gray because I'm going to put some horns on a couple of them. And I'm just going to put a little horn there and a little horn there. And so we'll make this one. We'll make this one into a male. And I'm going to turn it just slightly. There we go. I'll pull that out a little bit more. And then I think we'll make this one into a male. Their horns have to look different too. I'm going to pick up a little white on this little brush, and I'm going to just give them a little dot for some knees. I think I didn't get it dark enough. I mean, actually, when are you going to see sheep stacked on top of each other like that? But you know, I don't know if you've ever had sheep, but if you have sheep, I love to, we used to have them, and I love to see them. One will stand here and the other will jump over them. And in the springtime, they would just get out there and jump over each other. It was so pretty to see that. Alright, I'm going to pick up some black with my little tiny brush, and I'm going to give some eyes. And I'm just going to give them a little eyelash. Now I do have a problem with this. Last time I done this with the black bleeding through my card here. So I'm hoping that doesn't happen. Alright. On his mouth, I'm going to make a little C. Put a little line there and a little line there. I'm going to come up and make a V, and then I'm going to connect them. He's got a weird looking little face, don't he? I've got some videos. I washed and dried my brush, and I'm going to come to my gold. It's pearlized gold. I'm going to put some dots on him with this. That one may be the one that has to be black spots. He'll be the black sheep of the family. I want to try to come around the edges with this. I may have to get some more paint. It's a different kind of paint, so it's acting different with the water than the other acrylics. I couldn't even talk there. These are fancy little sheep. Well, now I'm talked out because all I can do now is do polka dots. Some of them look more like teardrops than polka dots. I guess I need to come up around the top of his head and make him have some shine to him. I've got something else I can probably put on this one. I'll get rid of some of that line though. It is coming through on that one too, so I'm just going to put big bold polka dots on this one because this would be the one I would worry about. I didn't think about the color being so close in color. But I'm liking it. So I'm going to bring this around his face just because I did. Okay. I'm going to come around this one. It's fun when this little doodling like this is just very fun. There we go. And I like the gold coming out on it. Alright, I'm gonna bring little C's around on him. I like that. Makes him look fancier. And I'm just coming around on his face with some. Now, let's see what this is going to do on this orange. I'm going to put little dots of 5 around. Come around here and do his ears real quick. And I guess I do need to go around his body, don't I? Actually, I've come off the edge a little bit so that can show under there because I do want to get rid of that pencil line, but I also like the way it did. So we'll just keep on doing 5 little petals there. Dots, not petals. Come around his little face. Okay. Well, let's see what we're going to do. I think that one's still kind of wet, so let's go ahead and get this little purple one up here. I'll go ahead and outline. Alright, what am I going to do with this one? I like the little curls, so I'm going to curl this one too. I just think it's cute. That didn't quite go around. There we go. It's almost like an E on it. That's fine. Alright, we're going to see if we can get something. I just covered that one up a little bit. It's okay. Alright, I think I'm going to put some big polka dots on him too. Alright, I'm coming around the face because I seen some pencil mark I want to get rid of. I don't like their little faces. I didn't trim that one up there. I'll have to go back to it in a minute. Alright, I'm going to roll my brush in that silver or gold, whatever color it is. And I'm going to come around Betty Lou here. And that is my little sheet. Now I'm going to put me a little flower over here. So this is just a bunch of different colors, y'all. I've got hot olive green. It's a weird color, but it's pretty. Let me show it to you. It's right here. It's got some light olive green, a little black, some turquoise green, and some white. I think I'll put a little bit more white with it. Get it that green color we want for our stem. Wipe my brush off, and I'm gonna grab just roll it, and I'm gonna come right down here, and I put me a stem and a leaf, and another little leaf. Wash that. And I'm going to pick up some light magenta. I'm going to put me, I've got too much water on my brush. I'm going to put me a little flower here. Just going to put some little dots is what I'm going to do. Nothing big, in big boldness, just a little something. I'm going to grab my little handy dandy marker here. I'm going to sign my name and 25. I love that. I think that's pretty. So that was fun, and I'll be back. Well, I'm back on my card, and I forgot to show you what I was doing, but I bought some gel pens from Hobby Lobby, and unfortunately they were not on sale. You know what I mean? I just don't go to town very often, so when I go I have to make sure. And I just wrote Friends Forever. It's not the fanciest, but I'm learning. Filled it in, and now I'm just doing a little doodling here and there. Just that one didn't turn out right. That's okay. And then we'll pull the tape off here. Did I mess it up? No, I think I did. And I think I'm gonna bring this on around a little bit. Look okay. Just do some doodling. Now I'm doing some little swirlies. That's all I did. And here is my little card. Now, I did tell you this was 110 weight, and I am seeing some bleed through there, but like I said, it's okay. It's just a fun little whimsical card, and that's what I think it is a fun little whimsical card. So there is my Friends Forever little card.